All right, what's going on, everybody? Um, Hope everyone is enjoying the quarantine time, or if you're still working, hopefully you are staying safe. Um, I'm just trying to get into my own chat. So I think that worked. What's going on, Beaverden? Welcome to the stream. Exhausted as usual, but figured I would jump on here. If you saw on Instagram last night, I built this guy here, minus a piece that was missing, but I should be getting that from Lego hopefully in the next couple weeks. My weekend was good. Weather out today was pretty good. Started off kind of crappy. A little bit of rain this morning, but it cleared up for the afternoon. Apparently, we're just going to skip winter altogether and just jump right into the spring/summer weather. But I figured I would just jump on here, kind of hang out with you guys, and as long as I can control my temper, I was going to go ahead and build this one, which is my Iron Man. What's going on, Pop Couple? I'm stealing a page out of Greg Cook's playbook here. We're going to build some Legos. Again, I am a novice at this, so I am going to keep the book close by. Like I said, built this guy last night. I was missing a piece. You can tell on this arm right here. Doesn't have that piece because I'm missing a piece to build it. But I got these at Target a couple weeks ago. I was looking for the Red Hulk, and of course didn't get it. That Red Hulk is hard to find. What's going on, Smitty? So I figured I would just jump on here and do this. We can talk, hang out, whatever. I'm gonna try to control my temper. Getting a little frustrated last night with these, and if I make noise or whatever, I am sorry. Y'all just didn't have to deal with it. I don't have a toy table. I don't have like a cool setup like other people do. I literally have like a little round table, and I just make it work. But if you guys are off, how are you guys doing with being home? Like I said, I will probably never not be at work because I work for a subcontractor for the U.S. Postal Service, and if we shut down, you know shit is really messed up. But figured I would go easily, and got the Iron Man. And the dog just choking, but they were fine. That's the little Iron Man. You all right? You're all right. They're okay. I guess I'll just start. I like how on these directions here tells you how to open the box and how to dump them out. Makes it look so easy though. I mean, seriously. What's going on, Peanut Butter? Yeah, I'm essential too, and that I just kind of laugh at that when I think I'm essential, because literally all I do all day is I sit at my desk, I order parts when need be, and I pay bills. But I'm essential, which is, I mean, again, I'm getting paid to be there, so I'm going to enjoy being there. I can definitely say I'm seeing a downswing in the repair side of our shop. But again, I mean, this is hit home because Carolyn has actually got her hours cut down to 3 days a week. But she went out and, she's gonna work for Walmart for a little bit. What's going on, Shuri? How you doing? So she's gonna do that for a little bit, just kind of make some extra money and just try and maintain a normal status quo. As far as supplies and food go, I mean, look at me. I'm a big guy. Food is always going to be a hard thing to keep in the house. I mean, honestly, this pandemic or this epidemic or whatever you want to call it, it's gonna affect people in different ways. Some people are gonna work harder and longer, and some people are gonna have their hours cut. It really boils down to, again, what's essential to keep to keep everyone rolling. I mean, grocery stores, gas stations, things like that are going to be essential. Obviously, the U.S. Postal Service, Amazon, UPS, FedEx, they're all going to keep rolling because, again, they're essential to getting much needed supplies and stuff like that into people at home or into stores. Again, with us, we have drivers, all over the country. And it's just scary to think if the gas stations were to close, or the service areas were to close, wouldn't be good. But Tie Lock, as soon as I can figure out Kahoots, we'll play Kahoot. Because I want to do more giveaways. I want to do more fun stuff like that. But right now, I'm building a Lego, and I'm trying not to curse. I need 2 of these little things here. The first one I made last night actually came out pretty well. I'm just missing, like I said, I'm missing one piece on one of the arms. But I actually ordered it from Lego, so hopefully they'll ship it out soon. That way I can refix what I was doing here and now we're gonna kind of see what we got to do here. That goes like that. Another one. Ah. No, that was actually Thanos. When I get a second, I'll put it back up on the screen. They're actually like little battle bots, but this is actually Thanos. I'll take him out and I'll show you what he looks like, just the Lego version. This is Lego Thanos. They had another one that was the Spider-Man. I kind of wanted to go back and get him. I'm starting out easy and starting out cheap because I don't have a lot of room where I'm at for Legos. So I mean, if I can get little things like this, I think that would be the best thing for me right now. Trying to see how many pieces I'm actually missing because it always seems to be that I'm missing a piece or two. Alrighty. All right. We're getting there. only a couple of pieces in, and I'm already ready to, not ready to quit. I'm just really, really tired. But I figured I'd jump on here because, again, I don't want to. If I said I'm going to do a live, I'm going to do it. Just trying to. Usually, I organize these pieces a lot better, but like I said, right now I am doing this and trying to concentrate on chat or two things that I'm not really doing a good job of right now. But I almost want to treat this like coffee talk. Just talk amongst yourselves, and I'll just jump in the conversation whenever I can. But I definitely want to say that today's been a good day for me. Did a couple things that I'm looking forward to seeing here in the near future. The Pop Cure, if you don't follow them on Instagram, they dropped a 45% off discount today. So I may or may not have taken advantage of that. But WonderCon is coming up. What are some things that you guys are all looking forward to, or looking for, or hoping to get with WonderCon? Let me flip this over to the live chat. Just realized Arn Anderson from the 80s looked a lot like Wolverine. Yes, he did. Very creepy, but see, the Faker I'll go ahead and say, because it doesn't really matter, but the Faker I pre-ordered, the Skeletor I didn't, only because a couple weeks ago when the Pop Cure ran the 45% off sale, for the first time I took notice, I ordered the He-Man and the regular Skeletor. So for me, I just don't want to have the same character twice. I know that one is a con exclusive or whatever, but for me, I just can't. I just having multiple characters like that, I don't see a need for it. But I agree. Quick draw, the sodas are growing on me. I put a picture of the Frankenberry one on my Instagram earlier, and I definitely agree. They need to make more. I kind of hope that they maybe make a change and go with the sodas over, say, the mystery minis. You figure mystery mini is what, like $6-7 for the price of 2 mystery minis. You can get a soda, which is a little bit bigger. So for me, I would love to see them do that. Or just make them their own thing and just expand them out a little bit. What's going on, Danielle? Welcome to the stream. Trying to make a Lego, but I keep getting distracted. So this might take a while. But I've got a little bit of time because I don't go to bed until like late anyway, so I might as well just stay on here and do that. I'm just making sure I've got everything lined up. All right. Don't mind me, there we go. And that goes away from that. So far, so good. I haven't screwed up. Yes, I am slow at Legos. I really haven't done Legos since I was like a kid, but it's just something fun for me to do. No, I'm following the book. The piece goes there. That's why I was getting frustrated last night because I didn't have enough of a certain piece when I was building one of Thanos' arms. So I just kind of gently built it so I can show it off. But I said, hopefully Lego will come through in the clutch and send me the piece that I need. But I will say though, these little mech figures are pretty cool. I'm probably gonna take them to work, put them on my desk. I do that with everything. I mean, I literally have a desk drawer full of extra pops, and Legos are way more. Oh God, yeah. I mean, back when we were a kid, they were just like basic, like colors, and you had maybe one cool piece for each set. But now, yeah, I mean, I agree. They're pretty cool. I actually have a couple little vehicles that I built years ago. They're actually sitting on the dresser in the room that Carolyn and I shared over at her parents' house. Maybe if I go over there, I'll dust them off and I'll bring them over, show them off. But what's going on, Candyman? Welcome to the stream. I am just here building some fun stuff. So we got that. This little whirly bird goes right here. Doesn't go quite like that. It goes like that. But yeah, no, Legos are definitely cooler. I'm kicking myself now because I was irritated that I didn't get the Red Hulk that I was looking for a couple weeks ago. They had a Mandalorian, I think a $15 little set. I had a couple little Mandalorian pieces. I wish I had gotten that. I'm pretty certain if I go back now, it'll be gone. And I'm pretty certain if I go on eBay to buy it, I might as well just buy new, like, Grail Pop, because I'm sure they're selling it for like $50-$60. And now I'm just, all right, so we got that. Take this. And like that. Yeah, I mean, maybe I'll check online later and see if I can find it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to find it. But like I said, I've got my room for display is literally this table and what's behind here. So I need to buy small things so I can have them displayed. And they're probably, I've been saying this for weeks. I'm going to pack up my pops and put them in storage, but I'm going to keep a bunch of pops just kind of to look at. I'm going to go through them and see which ones I want to keep, pack up the rest, and put them in their final resting place for a while. But I will keep my Legends and my Marvel Select here because they're easier to. The storage on those is a lot easier. But oh God, yes, I saw that too. Quick draw. I mean, for $40, I might think about it, but I'm also stupid. So, I mean, for $40 for a Lego, I mean, I'm the one who wants to spend a couple $100 on the Millennium Falcon. So, once again, then now this. How the hell does this thing go now? It goes like this. I screwed this up. No, I didn't. I mean, honestly, it really isn't. I've not seen some of the sets that go for like top money. So it's really just a matter of what you want to spend on it. There we go. I wasn't too far off on that. How I get it, but what draw? Which ones did you pre-order? And I'm sure one of them is probably the Mandalorian and Child. But which ones did you pre-order? I was debating on pre-ordering one, but given that I don't think I'm gonna have like my own area to display stuff for a while, I don't want to spend $200, $300, $400, $500 on a hot toy for it to sit in storage. I mean, obviously, people who are going to display them, I mean, I'm not, I don't begrudge you guys for doing that, but for me to just put it into storage, no, I can't do that. All right, so now we got all coming back to me now. Can't wait. Oh, yeah, me neither. That should be a very colorful review. All right. Now, where the hell does that thing go? That's a fun quiet. I'm trying to read the instructions here, but no, I mean, quite honestly, I was disappointed with ECCC Pops. WonderCon, I'm not too thrilled with either. The Cheshire Cat one looks pretty cool, but I don't have the Alice, so there's no point in me getting the Cheshire Cat. And for me, the rest of them, not really. But again, the sodas I'll take. The sodas are pretty cool. Okay, so looks like I'm already missing a piece. Yeah, baby. Yep, I am missing a piece. No, I'm not. Never mind. Where the hell does that go? That goes right there. And then now we've got and kind of done with Pops, but yeah, I mean Pops. I'm being very selective with what I get. I'm slowly working on pre-ordering all of the Back to the Future stuff. I've got some stuff already through Spastic. I got some stuff through Shumi, which I'm trying to get them to help me out because I ordered the same Pops that I ordered from Spastic through Shumi. So I'm trying to get them to credit me back the money. That way I can just go ahead and rebuy the Pops that I really want. And then probably I'll go back to Spastic, and I'll use Pop Couples code this time because I'm trying to, with stuff like that, I'm trying to use YouTubers that I follow and I watch, trying to use their code to help them out a little bit. At the time, Sean was the only one with a spastic one. I used Greg's for Shumi, but again, I need to have Shumi fix my stuff. So hopefully, I mean, I know things are tough out there, so I'm not going to be, too much of a pester on it, but I kind of want to get it done. All right, so let's put that there. And we got this. And it goes right there. And this one goes right there. Yeah, and quick draw. I mean, that's my dilemma too. Is trying to balance the pop collecting with collecting Marvel Legends and Black Series and things like that. So I definitely get where you're coming from. When it comes to that. And this should sit right here. So we now have the part where Iron Man goes pretty much done. Yes, there is pop couple, and you keep showing them to us, but I mean, and honestly, that's what YouTubers do. We're supposed, we should be, finding cool stuff and showing it all for, I mean, there's no secrets between friends. That's what I always hear. But yeah. So I'm just what's going on, Stephanie? I will definitely tell Carolyn that you say hi. She's probably laying in bed because she had to work her regular job, and then she had to go for orientation over at Walmart. So she is definitely tired. I give her full credit for finding a second job. I'm looking for a second job myself, but for me it's kind of harder because I work during the week and I don't really want to work nights. I work from about 7 in the morning till 5 at night. So by the time I get off at 5 and get back up here, it's about 6 most nights. Obviously now with the coronavirus, I get home a lot quicker. All right, let's see. Where are we rolling with this now? Yeah, someone must be coming because dogs are going nuts. Yep, dogs are going nuts. And it ain't my fault. So if you hear dogs barking here in a minute, sorry for the shaking. I'm trying to find my first piece, which is right here. We got that. And then we need. I already know what we're doing. I did this last night. It's basically the same build, but yeah. I just said let me just check the live chat. Now, I had the heat on out here. Now I'm sweating my. It is hot. But yeah, no pops for me. Getting back to what I was saying before. I'm done competing with people. Not really competing, but just like, oh, I have to get this one because everyone else is getting it, or trying to collect for value and buying the pops that I hope will go up in price, or I think will go up in price. I'm just buying pops that I like and that I'll enjoy looking at for the next until I get tired of collecting. Really, I think I've done a good job of that so far. I mean, this gauntlet right here, Tyler, that's actually pretty. It's, for a Lego, that's really not that bad. But no, I won't snap the gauntlet. And yeah, I mean, Pop Couple, I agree. I mean, I'm gonna continue to get what I like. As I've got a lot of stuff on pre-order, with the Pop Cure that I'm looking forward to getting. Now I think I've got four sodas, no, 5 sodas on order. I got He-Man, Skeletor, Fred and Barney, and then the Faker this time around. I was actually able to find a pop that I wanted, but I wasn't going to pay the cost of the pop that it shipped here. Able to find they were doing a pre-order for the pop culture exclusive, with the koala and the firefighter, so I was able to get that. Um, Pre-order. I had to pre-order it only because I asked for it numerous times. I pre-ordered the Smoking the Bandit ride, but I mean, literally, I got probably $150 worth of stuff for like, actually no more than that. It was probably about $180 worth of stuff for about $90. That's what I did. I took advantage of their 45% off sale. I did it twice in the last couple of weeks. I think they did it. So definitely looking forward to all that stuff coming in over the next couple of months. Um, I've got the Cosmic Ghost Rider on pre-order. I hope I get it. I mean, I haven't paid for it yet, but I'm hoping I get it. I found a website that I impulsed on that one. I could have waited because Hasbro Pulse now has it up. So I'm just gonna kind of bide my time and hope it comes in. Um, what else? Entertainment Earth. I've got a lot of stuff on pre-order. I got some stuff for myself. Um, Also did a deal with Funko Pop Ohana, which thankfully I finally found the mystery mini that I've been looking for forever for her. So I'm gonna mail that out. But she's also getting a couple of pops from me that I pre-ordered for her. So I mean, I got a lot of stuff pre-ordered now. Thankfully, the whole Disney debacle. I'm not saying I have the extra money, but we're not going in. Obviously, we're not going in 2 days on Thursday, which we're supposed to. But yeah, that got canceled, and then and it's. I don't think we're going in May either. Um, so I have time. What's going on, Tom's Comic Books and Review? Welcome to the stream. I am just here. I'm just a man trying to make a Lego, and that's kind of just where I'm at right now. Trying to figure all this out. And I'm missing the piece somewhere. That's what I'm doing. Nope. We got that. Starting to lose my patience. Only took 36 minutes. But we'll get it done. That. There we go. And then now we got one of these for up here. And we gotta do one of these. One of these. See, Greg makes it look so much more fun whenever he does it. I'm just being quiet, and I apologize. All right. That looks about right. We got that. And we got oh, it does pop couple, and hopefully I can get better as I do more of these. Um, but I will say that it is kind of therapeutic to do these. Um, I'm just horrible with the placement of these stickers, but so it should be like that. I'm holding that sticker completely upside down. So that's what we got so far with what I'm working on. It looks like I'm doing it right. Okay, now you get um And then this. We still questioning ourselves a ton on if we're. I mean, honestly, Pop, I truly believe that the live. I mean, yeah, someone's doing something, whether it's you guys or myself or someone else, but a lot of the fun part about the live is the conversation in the chat. Didn't hang out and talk with your friends and your fellow collectors. That's where the fun is. The rest is just kind of staging. I'm here building a Lego, but as long as you guys are holding a conversation in the chat, having fun, that's all I can ask for. All right, so we got one part of an arm. We'll put that right there. So we're getting there. Let's do the same crap over again. Actually, I have it on upside down, but I can just flip it like that. But yeah, no, I mean, like back in the day, we would just hang out and people's chat and people's live streams, and we would all just talk and whatever, and then it's the host's job to just kind of guide the conversation one way or another. But that's the way it used to be. That's kind of the way I like to run. The live is to just keep it like that. But again, we all do things differently. We all have our own ways to entertain people, and I mean that's the fun part about this is not everyone is the same. And that's kind of here.
Hi.
Yes.
Did you read the thing?
What thing?
That we're in that whatever it's called.
Apparently now we're in a thing to stay home and don't do anything. But that doesn't involve me.
No, I know that. But you can't
I can go to and from work.
Nobody can be out. Like businesses can't open before 6 a.m. and they have to close by 6 p.m.
That's fine.
Even essential businesses.
That's fine. We close at 5 and we open up at 7, so I'm still good.
Y'all.
Carolyn is addressing the 4 people and the 3 people in the chat. I'm in the chat
Y'all.
too.
My 3 people. This sucks so bad. I had to go get a second job.
I mentioned that earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, and Stephanie Meza said hi.
You didn't tell them.
No.
Okay, good. Did you really, Robert?
No, I didn't.
Anyway.
So apparently Georgia's on a lockdown, or
no, it's Cobb County.
Oh well, I ain't worried. They can come arrest me for going to work. That's fine.
Well, no, they're all starting. I don't even know what they would. I mean, I know.
I work for the post office.
My full-time job is not an essential business.
No.
So we would be closed if they put that in mandate. My second job that I just got, that I actually just went to orientation today, I would still have to go.
Yeah.
Will it cover the income I'm missing from my full-time job? Sadly, no. But it's better than something.
Pop was saying that's the way it's been there.
What?
With the shutdown of non-essential, only essential businesses open.
They haven't even started that yet. They haven't started that in the state of Georgia yet. So.
Just that Georgia's behind on everything.
Well, we're not the only state.
I don't know, but we're still behind.
Well, Well, we're also not one of the states that's like really highly affected.
No, we're not. Thank God.
But our county is one of the top counties. Like we have like 86 confirmed cases.
Yes, I'm so proud of Cobb County for having one of the
I'm
most.
still trying to figure out on the state map what the 46 unknown are.
Those are probably the unincorporated, like random places you just drive through on a long stretch of deserted road, and you see like unincorporated Ducktown.
They don't have any of that.
Yeah, there are. It's called Ducktown.
Oh.
You're driving out on 20, remember? Ducktown.
Oh,
yeah.
What else?
I don't know. What else were you going to say?
Oh, they set up a drive-through like coronavirus testing station in our county, but it's only open to police officers, emergency personnel people, doctors, nurses, anybody who's like in the healthcare profession. It's only open to them, and firefighters and policemen and sheriffs.
At this point, I wish they would open up a drive-by Corona drinking station.
Hey, City of Atlanta said you can take your alcohol to go.
You can't have it open in a car, though.
No, not even in Louisiana you can do that. And they have drive-through daiquiris.
Yeah.
Anyways, hi, Stephanie.
Oh, and then she's still in here.
Oh, bye, Stephanie.
But yeah, no, they're watching me struggle to build this Lego. That way.
I'm struggling to stay awake till my bedtime.
Okay. Well,
Which means I got to go and work tomorrow and work a full day. My main job.
Yeah.
And then I got to go on Thursday, which is supposed to be my off day for my main job, and I have to work for 3 hours to make up what I missed to go sit in orientation today. And then I have to get up on Friday and go to my new job and start training. I'm overwhelmed by this new job.
Well, that's because you actually have to do more than just pay bills and stay on the computer all day. You're the complete opposite of the way I was. I had to get used to being behind a desk and not being on a retail floor.
Even when I worked on a retail floor, I was never in depth like that is.
Yeah.
And I was also never on such a strict, like I was under strict stuff, but not this strict. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They penalize you if you clock in 10 minutes early.
Well, that's because they don't want to pay you for being there 10 minutes early.
But if you clock in 10 minutes early, but you clock in 10 minutes early, if you clock out 10 minutes early, you get penalized for both. I'm like, but it evens out.
But if your schedule shift is 8 to 5 and you clock in at 7:50 and you leave at 4:50,
you got 10 minutes. You got 10 minutes in between. You either have too many people on and not enough people on. I know you're in that weird thing. Hey, Ella Bella Boo Boo Boos. She's just wagging her tail.
Yep.
Jack's just sitting there.
This is a part of the show where Carolyn and I have a conversation with each other. But we're getting there on this. I don't know what Carolyn's doing. I know she's enticing the little one.
Well, Sir barks a lot, are people still on there?
Yes, we have 4 people here. I have 3 people just watching this talk.
Wow.
Give them all credit.
I give you credit. We are boring.
You're boring.
I am. Amen.
Love you.
So I'm trying to decide because we had to I'm trying to decide. I don't know how long I'm going to be at this second job. If I should keep it on the weekends and holidays that I'm not working. You get what I'm saying?
Lego piece. Pop Double saying show the Legos.
Oh.
So showing them the Legos that. Yeah, Carolyn doesn't care.
Should I request off for our makeup trip in July?
Yes, we're going to fucking Disney. I
don't know about May.
I don't care about May.
It's already been canceled, but I don't know if we might plan something if they get out of. I don't know.
No one's getting out of quarantine before May.
We got family in quarantine in Scotland. Bye.
Bye. Woohoo, she's gone. Oh man. But yeah, no, it's let's see here. This goes this way. This is tedious and boring. Yes, Pop Couple, you were in Disney. I was jealous the whole time because my trip got canceled right under my nose because of the stupid friggin' coronavirus. But thankfully, we were able to change our flights and stuff to May, not to May, to July. Friggin' July. It's gonna be hot as shit when we go. But I pulled up the weather report just for giggles today to see how the weather would be today, and the high was supposed to be 96 on Saturday. So I'm kind of glad we're not down there right now. All right, so we got that one. Now this is gonna go just like that. I mean, and I mean, thankfully, I was smart enough to where I got on to the Disney website and did our dining reservations. So it's kind of like we're just moving everything. The only restaurants that we did differently is because we changed our dining plan to basically it's 2 meals a day, and you can choose if it's table service or quick service. So I booked us a couple of places. One I'm excited to go to is Ohana, which I've always booked it, but we've never actually done it. So we're doing that one night. We're doing the hibachi restaurant in Japan, which we love, but haven't done that in a while. So I mean, we got our dining reservations pretty much the way we had them. So I'm happy with that. We added in a couple of breakfasts. So I'm definitely excited. Yes, I have to wait longer, but I'm hoping that by the time we go in July, everything will be done. Everything will be somewhat back to normal. Whatever the new normal is. I mean, obviously coming out of this. All right, so let's see what the hell we're doing now. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like we're doing the leg portion now. And we've got 1, 2, 3. I was gonna say I better not be missing any pieces here. But 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we're good there. Now we're moving along here. So we got this. Put this on top. Put this on top of that. Put this on top of that. about that. Yeah. All right, so I also have some people in here watching me. On a normal night, I would say I appreciate y'all watching me, but at this point in time, you guys are just saints for hanging out with me. I know there's probably nothing better on. That's why y'all are here, but I don't care. Y'all are here. All right, so we got that. Yeah, this is taking me a while to do this, but all right. So this is where we're at right now. Kind of hard to see, but he's coming together nicely. Thankfully, no lost pieces or no missing pieces. And I definitely appreciate you, Twitch, hanging out. Ah, let's see here. I need this. I need this. And then I need that on one side. I need this on the other. Then we got this. Goes just like that. And we've got one. And all right, that'll work. hand. Um, that. And we've got that. And we've got alrighty. Alright. This is where we're at right now. Looking pretty cool. I could probably fix his hands a little bit. I got the fingers kind of spaced out a little bit, but now we're diving into the last box. And like I said, whoever is still here, thank you guys. I know that this wasn't exactly the most exciting thing y'all could probably be doing tonight. But all right. Extreme close up there. I'm sorry. All right. Now let's see what we've got. That. That. Oh, I am too. I'd still be trying to figure out how to build just the Lego figure, not even the actual. But at least I know what I'm doing now. I'm doing the. I'm building the feet right now. Hope it shouldn't be too much longer. God willing. God willing, it won't be too much longer. I did a fan for out here, especially with the summertime and the warmer weather coming up. Got that. Then I need one of these. And then I need one of these. This goes on there. Flip it over. That goes there. And This is where having a surface that doesn't have any kind of pits or anything. It's good to have those because when you dump them onto my laptop, it's kind of hard. This. We got that. That goes there. That goes there. Milk and cookies, yeah. The milk spoiled about 40 minutes ago, and I ate all the cookies. I apologize, but nah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, you're never late, Jeremy. No one's ever late to a stream. You just show up when you need to. But let me show the progress after a friggin' hour and 8 minutes. But this is what we're working on. It's my Iron Man Lego mechanic figure that I'm nearing the end. Well, I mean, it doesn't help that YouTube doesn't give out they don't give out notifications much anymore, so it's easy to be late. All right. And then I need one of these. Just like that. And then we got that little piece. All right. All right, so we got one leg done. So guys, yeah. I mean, Pop Couple made cookies. I'll eat them. I'm not much of a baker, but obviously I'm a good eater. All right. this. We got this. We are making this. We wanted to do some baking with the lockdown going on, but this right here, Jeremy Warden. This is what I'm working on. I've got my eye on a couple more Marvel ones that I want to buy over the net, in the near future. But nothing for right now. As long as I can get these built without hurting somebody, we'll be in good shape. Yeah, see, Amazon is one click away, but a lot of stuff is they're getting ready to go away from unessential items being delivered. But I mean, obviously, I would definitely say that ingredients for pop couple cookies is definitely essential. I just don't think the government would agree. All right. What we got? This. We got this. And I need my other little house like that. All right, so that is in. I skipped the step. Well, I mean, that's what they are. Really, they're just mechanical bots. This is the bots right here. I'm trying to give you an idea of what they look like. Because I did the Thanos last night, which is right here, minus the one piece right there that I need to get from Lego. So hopefully hopefully they'll send me that soon. I can get that one redone and finished. And then they had a third one. They had a Spider-Man one, which I said earlier, I kind of wanted to get, just to kind of have the set. No, the Thanos I did last night, off stream. But I figured I would do one of these on stream just to kind of hang out and kill some time and I don't know, just have someone to talk to while I do it. I will say last night I was kind of bored when I did it, so I kind of think if I'm going to buy more of these, I'll do them on a stream and people can come in and out and talk and hang out. Like I said, I don't do anything really formal or anything like that. So just kind of hanging out is always fun. We'll do that, and we've got this. And we got this. All right, and then we've got this goes like that. Let's go the opposite way. Alrighty. We got this. That can go like that. And that. I stay home and watch movies my underwear. Yeah, I do the same thing. I know it's probably TMI, but I mean, honestly, like Sunday, I literally sat in bed and I just binge watched Pluto TV all day. Pluto TV, if you don't know, it is a free TV app, and they have a lot of older stuff on there. I mean, if you're my age, a lot of the shows from MTV back in the day, they have on there. Um, so I literally binge watched the challenge for 4 or 5 hours. Um, I just love watching that. I mean, it's kind of annoying just with their commercial structure and stuff like that. But I mean, it's old, older vintage MTV stuff. But they have a lot of other things too, like Comedy Channel. They have a lot of like Crank Yankers and things like that to watch. Beavis and Butthead's on there, yes. They have a lot of the Nickelodeon stuff is pretty cool too. They have their Nickelodeon gaming. I think it's called their gaming channel where they have like Guts and um, stuff like that. So it's free to download. I would definitely recommend downloading it. If you're looking for something a little bit more old school to watch, um, that would definitely be something to look at. The dating channel they have like Next and uh, oh my god, I'm blanking on all the old shows right now. But yeah. Oh, Parental Control. That's what I was thinking. Um, let me see here. Now we just need this. That. And I need that little piece there. Alrighty. And alrighty. We have finished our figure. I'll work on getting him to stand, but this is Iron Man. As I found him and Thanos at Target, and I paid like $10 each for them. So for $10, I am pretty impressed. As I may have to fix him. He's kind of standing a little weird, but yeah. Part of it might just be the way I'm trying to pose him too. But it's a little pigeon toed right now, but like I said, I'll try and fix him. Optimus Iron Man. I mean, it's really kind of close to being true. But yeah, that is Iron Man. And then, like I said, this one is Thanos with the incredibly big Infinity Gauntlet. So I've got some extra pieces that I will have to put somewhere in case I need them. I just kind of wish I had the piece. I mean, I technically have the piece that I need for Thanos, but it's the wrong color, so I'm not going to use it. But I've got all these different blaster effects, so I'm going to check to see where they go and how to put them on and stuff like that. But I will probably wind up doing that off camera. But we've been on for 2 months. Oh my god, I love that movie. I really and truly wish that Funko would do a pop of that character. I just think it would be kind of fun. I forgot he had a blaster. No, blaster cannon that goes behind him. Oh. Alright, so this goes in here. And then this goes this. Goes into here. And then this goes into here. Like so. Holy crap, this one actually shoots or can shoot little pellets out of it. But I'm not going to do all of that. Yeah, that's what it looks like. All right. Now he's done. Now he has his little blaster on there, and I forgot to put one of the effects in the arm. All right, so only took me about an hour and a half to build this little bastard, but I'm glad that I was able to complete it. There we go. One more time. This is Iron Man. Got his little palm effects in there. Got his feet effects in there. You take out little Iron Man. He gets one and two. Then that is little Iron Man right there with his little effects. Let's see if he'll fit in here with his little effects on. I doubt it. Nah. Barely, but we'll leave him be for the night. So that is that. I didn't really. I didn't expect it to be an hour and a half, but you know, and I still got random stuff here that I don't know what to do with or why I have it, but I'm trading for Grails. So if anybody needs some little red squares like this, I'll definitely take a NYCC Barbosa, Headless Ned Stark, um, you know, just Grails in general because that's what we do. We try to oversell ourselves on trades or on the expectations of what YouTubers should do with their property, which there's only 4 of you guys in here. I saw a post on Jetta's Instagram the other day, and it just kind of got to me. You know, he unboxed a rather expensive pop that was sent to him for a mystery box review, and he wanted to sell it, and everyone under the sun was trying to tell him that he should just give it away, and you know, you got it for free, so why are you going to profit off of it? Um, uh, um, hit me up in a couple days. I'll probably trade that. I mean, I still have some sanitizer at work, but unfortunately, the dispatch office felt the need to take all of our stockpile of sanitizer and just individually use one bottle for each person. So we as a shop of 12 people are sharing like 1.5 really big bottles of sanitizer. And it goes pretty quick when you've got 12 people using it. But then you see the one little girl in dispatch who hardly uses it. You know, God forbid they offer it to us. But but anyway, like I was saying, he got it for free. But in a case like that, he did a review to his fan base of whatever he's at now. Was it 40K? High quality video, great editing, and people wanted him to give it away for free. I mean, quite honestly. And Bob Couple, you know me. I usually don't defend people, especially certain people. But in this case, I mean, I don't know. It's in his house. He's holding it. He's, taking it on walks with the dogs. He's, letting it ride shotgun to work every day. But, I mean, like, if you got a pop for $3, that's worth that much money, would you just give it away for free? I wouldn't. If I did something to earn that pop, then hell no. If someone just said, "Hey, Robert, here's here's a $300 pop for free. You don't have to do anything for me," then yeah, I'd feel kind of guilty. I would, I'd kind of want to pay it forward. But if as part of a business deal, that part of that deal is to review a mystery box and you got to do a pop out of it, kind of yours. I mean, I commented on his post. I said if Jetta wanted to take peanut butter and smother the pop in peanut butter and leave it out for the ants to get to, he can, because it's his. I mean, I don't edit. I don't do that kind of stuff. So I don't know the value in the time, but I know it's more than that software costs money, your computer costs money, the time costs money. It all adds up. And the one thing I always tell people is that 2 things in life are invaluable: time and skill. If you have the skill to do something, do it. But don't do it for free. Value yourself. Hey, I'm a good drawer. I'm going to do, sketches for $50. Hey, I'm a great artist. I'm going to do custom pops for $100 each. That's your time. That's your effort. That's your skill. To do what Jetta does, I'm sure it costs money. So at the end of the day, if he wants to sell that pop for money, do it. But is it right? And that's where you get into the fine line. But again, it's his property. He can do what he wants with it. We may not agree with it, but it's still his stuff. If Pop Double sent me a $300 pop that I didn't like or I didn't want, I send it right back. But I wouldn't try and sell it. But if someone says, hey, here's your pop, here's a pop, if you have it or if you don't, whatever, do a giveaway with it, then yeah, I would respect the wishes. But well, yeah, it's all a write-off, but still, it's it's the time and energy. These are some of this stuff is area that I don't know and I don't really care to know. As far as sponsorships and getting stuff sent to me to review. I don't know the parameters on all that, but I would assume that, hey, company A sends YouTuber something for free, it's theirs. Whether we as the general public agree with it, we have a right to our opinion. But at the end of the day, nothing we're going to say is going to stop it. It's just like, years ago, we all took a stand with Popcorn with Flicks about sending, money via, PayPal, friends and family. But that's the norm now, a lot of things have changed over the years, but, I don't have any skin in the game, so, I kind of stay out of it, I have an opinion on certain things, but quite honestly, doesn't matter. As long as stuff is done, transparently and everyone knows what's going on, well, it doesn't affect me. But, when I see people, jump on YouTubers for, what they do with their items, I want to be sponsored by someone. Like, I don't know. Freaking honestly, right now, I would love it if TrueMoo would sponsor me because I love their chocolate milk. I don't know. That or Peace Tea. I'm addicted to their Razzleberry tea, Monster Energy. But again, it is what it is. That's kind of what I say about everything, but it truly is. It is what it is. Everyone was kind of blown away a year and a half ago with Popcorn and Flicks doing mystery boxes, and now everyone's doing them. But I think we all learned from what they did and what Funko Pop Central did, that you guys are doing them legitly. Y'all need to change the name. If you guys are going to be drinking Truly, it should just be Seltzer and Pops. Y'all started, you guys started off, hot and heavy with, with your hard liquor, and now you're just down to hard seltzer. But again, I agree. Sponsorships and affiliate codes and stuff like that. Those are all cool things. But for me, I'm lazy. I'm lazy. Four Roses won't spot. They should though. Four Roses presents Booze and Pops. It's one of the highest watched shows on Saturday night. Better than Saturday Night Live. They're off the air for a couple of weeks. So you guys don't go off the air because of the coronavirus. But I will say this about the coronavirus. It hit me today when I tried to go to Plastic Empire after work, and it was closed. Steel Collectibles, I think, closed last week, but Plastic Empire was the one holdout to stay open. Now they're closed. So I'm kind of sad, but I don't know. I started this journey back about a year and a half ago. Been complacent with it, but I want to thank everyone who comes in, hangs out, watch me build a Lego for an hour and 30 minutes, and watches the videos that I do put out. I need to put out more. I had an affiliate for $7 a pop, but I guess it got deleted. Quite honest, I'm gonna be real for a second. When I first started YouTube, I had high hopes, and I was gonna do all these great things and do all the, do all this stuff. But at the end of the day, I put out content to put it out. Um, you know, I mean, is there stuff that I want to talk about? Yeah. Is there stuff that I do talk about? Yeah. I do my videos and I enjoy it. Um, you know, am I ever going to be on the level of other people? No. I am where I am. You know, I've said it before and I'll say it again. The numbers, I wish they would grow, but, you know, I know why they're not growing. And to be honest, I almost don't care anymore about the numbers. I care about you guys that are in here. Never got the $10. Oh, that's whack. But I mean, I'll do whatever I can to support everyone. I was talking to someone I put money into Patreon for today, and I don't put my money in a lot of places anymore, mainly because coronavirus. Being an adult, paying for a Disney trip and stuff like that. But I want to support the people that I enjoy watching. I enjoy talking to. And I've done one channel so far. I'll probably do one or two more. I just had to kind of see how things shake out with the financials with Carolyn working at Walmart and doing that. By doing the review on the bots, made the bots payment for that review not free. It's exactly. Exactly, Jeremy. It wasn't a gift; it was a job, and the payment for his job was that pop. Whatever pop it could have been. I mean, they could have sent him a friggin', friggin' Super Grover. That's the review. Okay, I got the box. It was whatever you look at. Bots came in great. It was well protected. Oh, the bots didn't have value or had value or whatever. That's a job that's getting paid. It's like, would you get mad at me for going to my job and getting paid? Yeah, I did a job, but I'm getting money for it. Oh, what? Give that money away? No, it's a job. Jetta has Jetta Patrol as a YouTuber is a job. Anytime you put effort into something, it's a job. Even if it's a labor of love. Like, I love doing YouTube. Am I going to set up a Patreon tomorrow for people to fund me? No, because I'm not at that level. Am I going to have merch, but beyond my stickers? No, because I do this for fun. Other people do it, on a more serious level. I support them. Which, by the way, I finally got my Booze and Pop sticker after like a month and a half from Teespring. So I got that the other day. This figure I'd mentioned that. I like real people, that's why. Now I appreciate that, Jeremy. I mean, I try to keep it real. People talk about no filter, but I'm filtering myself right now. I'm gonna be very honest. I'm filtering myself. Those who know me outside of here and in real life, I don't have a filter. I will tell you exactly how I feel. But being a part of the community, I don't want to, Yeah, I don't want to be the Funko bad guy because my beard is not long enough to be like franchise kicks, to be honest. Um, I think that certain channels get more attention than others. Um, yeah, I mean, unfortunately, one day I will go off, and feelings will get hurt, but until that day, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. But like I look at the channels that I watch. Um, Cheap and Nerdy. They posted earlier that they were, it was almost at 1750. They should be a lot higher. Um, they're entertaining. Videos are always on point, but they're real. You know, they're real. They are Brittany and Brian. I haven't met them, but Carolyn has met them, and yeah, they are definitely as real as they are on their videos. Pop Couple too. I mean, they're in the high threes, almost fours. They should be higher because once again, they're entertaining. They do other stuff, and they're real. Um, who else? Even the Gasselcast. I mean, for all that they do, to barely have 2,000 subscribers kind of makes me sick because I've spent a lot of time in their lives and also on their group on Facebook. And I will say this, they are two of the coolest people that I've met or I've talked to. Whereas other channels just kind of coast by doing almost a copy paste. And quite honestly, they don't give two shits about the rest of the community. Sean Ryan's another one. He's up in the threes. He should be at least at 10. Pop Couple, all of them should be up around 9 or 10K at least. But some channels that I watch that kind of blew up really quick, they're just copy paste. And I don't know. I mean, that's just kind of how I look at it. It's how I feel. And it is. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, if I don't get another subscriber, if I lose more subscribers, because Lord knows I'm doing a damn good job of losing subscribers, but the community, that the little subsect that kind of revolves around Cheap and Nerdy, Sean Ryan, Pop Couple, and a couple of other channels, it's the real community. We all take care of each other. I mean, I don't, again, I'm here just rambling, but we used to support everyone. Some people do that. Some people still, throw out channels and support channels and stuff like that. I know that everyone gets busy. I know that there's so many channels now. That's hard. It's hard for me to keep up. Yeah. But just the support. That's all, some channels need is just the support. I mean, Sean. I love Sean. Yeah, Sean is one of the realest guys on YouTube right now that I watch and that I find entertaining. Again, I'm not to say the same names because, quite honest, that's all that I watch is Cheap and Nerdy, Sean Ryan, Pop Couple, Homespun Geek. You know, I miss hanging out on lives with my friends. Dre's Geek Depot and Nerdy Treasures. We were supposed to do a live last week, and JC had a couple of issues at work. But I mean, maybe I'm this guy who hasn't kind of evolved out of what the community was when I started, and when most of us started, around the same time. But I mean, those were the fun days. That's when we literally just someone went live, we all hung out and talked. Someone else was live, we would show them love and raid them, and that person would go off and someone else would go live, and we would just do the same thing all night, every night. Now it's just mystery boxes. You all right? What's wrong? Luau's another one. Like I said, there's a small circle of channels that are at the top of what I look at the community as. So, I mean, that's just kind of where I'm at. But we're almost at the 2-hour mark. But I'm going to I'm gonna go ahead and kill the stream now. But I will see you guys. Maybe I'll go live on Thursday if OSI doesn't happen. But I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for staying and hanging out and watching me build a Lego. I'll see you guys later.